If your Honda CR-V seats, rear seats are stuck, will not come down or otherwise do not function properly. Like this, like that. This is what it should do, right? But sometimes they do not. What's happened is the mechanism in here is broke and you need to replace it, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I've done several of these, including ones on this car. So it's this piece right here that's bad. Not too expensive. There'll be a link in the description. Okay. The number one issue is if your seat is stuck in the upright position like this, okay, and don't expect this to work, but this handle right here, you know, there's two positions here. The seat, like I just pushed it back, and then if it goes back another clip. If it's all the way back, you're in luck. If it's only back that one click, much more work, but it can still be done. And what's happening is this. You'll be able to do it easier if you see what's going on. See this metal hook? The latch comes up and hooks on the first one, and then if you want to, you can adjust it and snap it on the second one. Okay? So what that means is this. That's on the first latch, and then the second one goes back. Now, if yours is stuck there and can't come down, then you won't know. You won't know what to do. But again, this information is going to help you quite a bit. What's happening is this. This latch, see how it comes up? And there's two spots here, right there and right there. If it's latched right there, is the forwardmost spot, and then back one is right there. Okay? Why am I telling you all this? Because in order to replace this, you got to get this seat down. And if this isn't working, you got to get it down. I'm going to show you how. You got to get in here on your one back here and pick that thing up. And there's quite a bit of spring tension on that, so it's not easy. But let me show you how to do it. You got to empty out your stuff, and you have to climb here in the back. And then, if you, this is fun. See right in there? You got to pick up on that latch. Now, sometimes you can get lucky. See right here? Sometimes you can get lucky and feel around and get it with your finger and pick it up. Boy, I may not be lucky. There we go. And then jam it forward. Nope, didn't work, and it hurt my finger. So now the issue is it's stuck on that second latch, on that first latch. That's where you got to have a screwdriver. A little one like this is really helpful because you're up against several things here. You're up against this, so a long screwdriver is going to hit. It's also got to be thin like this because a thicker one will also make it more difficult. So it's a serious pain, but it can be done. And you'll cuss and you'll fight it, but here you go. Okay. Yeah, serious pain, but it can be done. That is by far the hardest part. Everything else going forward is a piece of cake. Okay, now let's get you done here. So now to access that part in there, you got to take this off. To do that, now at my shop, I've got the special tools to pull these two things out. I know you don't have those, so screwdriver it. You go like this, and just be really careful to not, you don't want to gouge up this plastic around here, okay? So just get up under there. It's kind of a pain, but you're going to work that thing out of there, okay? Get behind there and pull that out like that. Boom. Okay. Like that. Okay, set those aside. And then the part itself will pop up like that. See, there's these two little keepers here that just punch straight down. Okay, so don't try to take it out this way. Pull it straight up. Okay. Next, there's 3 bolts. Oh yeah, come back here and unzip this. And that's just to give you a little bit of slack here. And the 3 bolts, this part's like this. There's a bolt up front, and then 2 right here. So pull that, you see that guy right there? I'm just going to break it loose for now. Now, what we're looking for here is this. You know, work it out of here so you don't tear your leather. Just be careful. Are these cables? See those cables? Those are that's what does all the magic for you. This is what we're trying to fix here. And I strongly recommend taking a picture. When you get it to this point, take a picture of this so you can see which cable goes where, because it matters, okay? So you take them out, you know, that just snaps off. That just snaps off like that. And then down in there, see how those are kept in there like that? Okay. See how that was in there? And then the bottom one. You know, you gotta mess with it. Like that. Okay? There you go. Take your new piece. And just go in reverse order. Let's see if I can do it good on camera. Like that. And then this is the trick here, is getting these snapped in like that. See how those go in there like that? Boom. You know what to do from here. Here's something, as you're moving it around, this may come undone, so pay attention to that. I'm going to get it situated and then double check that. And get it all arranged here. Lined up. And then as I look in there, yep, we're still attached. Okay. Now we're going in. Just hand tie it first, of course, so you've got some flexibility. this riveting? You say, no, it's not riveting, Jason, it's screwing. Okay. We'll screw these back in here like this. We'll snug them down. Done with that. Done with that. Okay. I'm ready to put the plastic piece back in. This can be kind of fun to line these up, but you get the idea. Zipper back up. Boom. Right? Looks like it should work. Boom. Boom. Now there is a left and a right side. I'll put links to both. Mine failed, and literally like 3 days later, the other side failed. So if you replace one, you might as well buy two and just do them both, because they're gonna fail, and they're gonna fail at the worst time. When you have passengers you have to put back here, and you can't because this won't stay up, or this will stay but this won't. That's what happened to me. This wouldn't stay down, and it's because the cables that, you know, that run up in here weren't connecting. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.